Hi fans of high quality entertainment. In this video I'm going to talk about Talking Heads, Ween, and the Claypool Lennon Delirium. So first up, this is the two albums by the Claypool, Les Claypool, and Sean Lennon, the Claypool Lennon Delirium. This is their first album, South of Reality. And I've had this for, I think, a couple of years. The first time I played it, I didn't like it as much as the second album, which is Monolith of Phobos, which I love. No, maybe not on the first listen, but by the second listen, I really got into this one. I think I had to get used to Les Claypool's bass because it's so prominent in the mix. And I never really listened to too much of Primus, except for, knowing a song or two, a couple of their bigger hit songs. So I need to listen to this one more, South of Reality. Like I said, the first time I heard it, I thought it was okay. The second time, I really liked it a lot more, but then I haven't really played it since. Shame on me. Like I said, that's one of my struggles with having a CD collection. You can't listen to everything. And this one I played last night for the first time in at least a year. And I love this album. And, playing it again last night, it's like, oh, I need to play this more often. It is just so awesome. If you love bass work, I never realized before, I'd always heard about Les Claypool and, like I said, heard a couple of Primus songs, but he's right up there with all of the great bass players. And Sean Lennon, his vocals, his guitar work, just so talented. But anyway, Morris, Gautreaux, I have mailed you this CD. You will be getting it on Thursday because I think you will love it. And I've sent Morris some other CDs in the past. The last three were Pink Floyd. Morris is one of the good YouTubers out there. And I just love sending him a CD once in a while. And I also, I try not bother Sean too much on Twitter or X. But last night I didn't message him. I tagged him and I let him know that I'm sending this to a really good YouTube buddy. And as you can see here, he gave me the horns. Yeah. So Morris, looking forward to you, and listen to this on headphones. It's amazing. That's the other thing about it, is the production is just so good. And I promise I'm going to listen to this more. And there's Morris. Okay. One band that I want to rank their albums at some point in the coming months, but like I said, I need two more of their albums. I've got Talking Heads 77, their debut, more songs about buildings and food, Fear of Music, Remain in Light, which I played again last night. I love this album now. So I don't know how the ranking is going to go when I do these. And then Speaking in Tongues is a great follow-up to Remain in Light. I love this too. And these two, well, this one, I need to listen to more Little Creatures. I've only played it once. And so the other two I need are Naked, right? And the one that's just called Talking Heads? So I need those two. Then, after a few weeks of listening to them and all of these other ones, I do want to do a Talking Heads ranking. Just the studio albums. Because I do have this too. which is awesome. Great live album. And as I posted in my community last night, I am going to be doing a ranking of the Ween albums, just the studio albums, which includes God, Ween, Satan, their debut, The Pod, Pure Guava, 12 Golden Country Greats, The Mollusk, White Pepper, Chocolate and Cheese, Quebec, and La Carucha. And I also do have God, Ween, Satan, the double live album, which is excellent. But like I said, it's just going to be the studio albums. And I don't have the, any of their compilations yet. But I just want to stick with their official studio albums to do the ranking. But what I want to do, I listened to God, Ween, Satan last night, and of course I love it. It's going to be hard to rank some of the albums. I know what's kind of going to be the bottom one or two, but ranking all of the other ones, it's going to be difficult. So I listened to God, Ween, Satan last night, and what I'm going to do, I'm not going to rush this series. I might do one video about every week or so, and I'm going to listen to each album at least 3 times before I, do the review and the ranking. So separate videos for each album, and then just slowly you'll get the rankings for all of them. And maybe I'll do at the end, it's going to be difficult, but like a top 10 list or something of songs. And of course I've got this too, Ween live in Chicago with the DVD and CD. And I think that's about it. I also wanted to mention this background here. It's been kind of a mess. I've kind of ignored it. Things have fallen and it's not really put together too well. So I want to redo that at some point soon. And I'm even thinking of redoing my wall because it's a mess too. So that is it. Let me know if you're looking forward to any of the, either Ween or the Talking Heads series. And I'm looking forward to Morris when he opens up that CD of the Claypool Lennon Delirium. And, after a few days, maybe I'm sure he will do an album review of it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.